welcome to This Day. It is Monday, December 13th. We don't have any meetings to tell you about today, so we'll jump to who's on our show. On our show today, we have Denise Jaffe, who is here on behalf of Infusion for Health, and they have lots of great information about their services. And then we have Eileen Ordway, who is here on behalf of Laguna Woods Library, and they've got some special announcements that they wanted to let us know about with some special books that they have. All right, let's take a look at our weather. We are patiently waiting for our rain. We will have some sprinkles today. Throughout the day, mostly towards the end of the day. However, we are looking at mostly cloudy skies. 58, 48 tomorrow. We are going to get that rain overnight, so we pretty much will be rainy all day on Tuesday, 57, 46. Then we have nice sunny skies, but chilly, 56, 42. Thursday, partly sunny, 58, 42. And then Friday, 61, 52. Our sunrise this morning was at 6:47, and our sunset will be at 4:44. And thank you, Mark, for sending in this beautiful capture of a lovely rose right here in the village. If you have a photo that you would like to share with us, please email it to lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com and make sure it is fully in focus and it is high resolution. Otherwise, when we make it larger on our screen, it doesn't look that good if it's not those things. So you can send that on in to us and we will share that with the community. All right, when we come back, we will have Infusion for Health, so stick around.
At Norm Reeves Honda Superstore Irvine, we want to buy your car. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, we come to you. On-site professional appraisals now available at your home or office. 2, you come to our dealership just minutes away for an on-the-spot appraisal. 3, value your car online at normreeveshondairvine.com. It's your choice. Plus, you get paid in 1 day or less. At Norm Reeves Honda Superstore in the Irvine Auto Center, we will buy your car.
For more than 30 years, Active Care has been providing the highest level of care to residents with Alzheimer's or other memory loss. We specialize in memory care. That's our sole focus. With 3 levels of care and an engaging activity program, Active Care enhances life for every resident every day. Our newest community, Active Care Laguna Hills, will open this fall. We're now accepting reservations. Call 949-877-8233 to learn more.
Are you undergoing infusion therapy? You now have a choice. Infusion for Health is a specialty infusion center that expertly cares for patients with chronic conditions. Our brand new facility in Laguna Hills takes patient care to the next level. Relax in your private suite with refreshments and on-demand entertainment. We offer 7 convenient locations. We accept Medicare, PPO, and HMO. Call today to get started.
Welcome back. As I mentioned, we have Denise Jaffe here on behalf of Infusion for Health. Well, welcome back again. How are you?
Great. Thank you for having me.
Now, the last time we had you on, we did talk a lot about what Infusion for Health is, as well as what are some of your services. So to remind everybody, just before we get into that, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a nurse practitioner and I'm a VP of clinical operations. So, I just, deal with all the clinical aspects of infusion therapy at all of our centers.
And you're a nurse practitioner, so what does that entail? I mean, how does that go beyond just being an RN?
So for nurse practitioners, we supervise the centers where our license allows us to prescribe, and we oversee, administrative and also any emergencies that could happen with an infusion. So, all our nurse practitioners and our registered nurses are ACLS certified.
Okay.
So that means we do have a high level, a license to manage infusion reactions. So.
Okay. Yeah, I would imagine people would be concerned about that, especially when they have to continue their care month after month
Yes.
to make sure that somebody can help manage that. And you do that as well, right?
Yes, yes. All our, we hold mock drills every 6 months, so our focus is patient-centered focus, but also safety.
Okay,
That's our
perfect.
number one thing.
Now, Infusion for Health is located right here in Laguna Hills, correct?
Yes, that's
Okay.
one of our centers.
Right,
I
and
do
you've
know-
opened up a couple more.
Yes, yes, we've opened 2 more centers. Well, one is going to be La Jolla,
Okay.
and then the last one, well, not the last one, but the couple months we're going to be opening in Temecula.
Okay, all right, good. And then you staff each one of those locations with individual nurses and nurse practitioners.
Yes.
Do you ever have to travel from one to the other, or are they pretty much this, like someone's going to come in and see the same person?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's good.
In fact, our nurses establish a very good rapport and relationship with our patients.
That's great. That's
Yeah.
great. Now, again, you guys are infusion therapy for
Mm-hmm.
what different types of issues?
So we do IV therapy and also injections. So we manage multiple chronic diseases, rheumatoid arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, Crohn's disease, which is also, encompasses ulcerative colitis, osteoporosis, dementia, Alzheimer's,
Okay.
iron deficiency disorder, asthma. So pretty much we take care of a lot of different illnesses.
And then biologics, what is that?
So biologic therapy is targeted therapy. So if you think of it, in easier terms, is specific therapy for that disease process. So for example, if it's rheumatoid arthritis, the medication that you receive targets those inflammatory markers for rheumatoid arthritis.
Okay.
So it's very specific, key targeted therapy.
So when someone is diagnosed with a particular condition in which you guys treat, do they get a referral from their physician to you guys, or how does that work?
Well, there's several ways. Patients can call us and ask us if we give their type of treatment that they're receiving somewhere else. Their provider can call in a prescription, or they can send it in electronically. We also have a portal online that their physician could log into and submit the order that way.
Okay.
And also electronically. So there's many different options.
What's the normal protocol if someone doesn't know about you? Where would they go? A hospital? Like if someone doesn't know about your facility, where do they normally go to get these types of treatments?
Yes, they would go to a hospital or an infusion center connected to a hospital, or maybe
Okay.
another physician's office that is run like an infusion center.
Oh, I see.
But we are like a doctor's office, so we are a separate entity,
Okay.
and there is a big cost savings for that.
In what way? Tell me how that works.
So we're about 30 to 35% less than the hospital-based infusion.
Wow.
And so that's less for the patient. So 100% covered by Medicare. And for other carriers, we do all the paperwork ahead of time. And you know exactly if you do have to pay, you know before your appointment if you have to pay.
Oh, that's great. So generally somebody, if they wanted to come see you, they would call ahead, and then they would provide whatever insurance carrier they are, and then you call in and find out what it is?
Yes, we
Okay.
would call into the benefits and figure out if there's a cost, if anything.
Okay.
Yes. And
Excellent.
yeah.
Excellent. And then one thing we didn't touch on in regards to biologics is that they're naturally derived. What does that mean?
Well, you know, they're tailored, so they're made, you know, in a lab, but they're specific. So, for example, osteoporosis, so the medication for that will specifically block the receptors for breaking down bone.
Okay.
So they're keyed in to do that specific thing.
Okay.
Okay.
So, like
Yeah.
you said, it's a targeted treatment.
Yeah.
You know, there had been discussions about, you know, breast cancer and just cancers in general, that now they're calling it precision medicine, right? So instead of being a cocktail, they're now giving a specific solution just for what they have. So that's kind of like what you're talking about.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. All right, excellent. And then what else can you tell me a little bit about what you guys have? What are some of the treatments, well, like some of the costs? I know you said are covered by Medicare, but you did say that they're 30 to 40% less. How are you able to provide something like that at such a discount?
Yes, good question. So we bill under a medical benefit, so it's much different than a pharmacy benefit. So what the term people often hear is donut hole. So we avoid that altogether. So that's the pharmacy benefit, Part D. So we don't bill under that. So it's your medical benefit, and that's what the cost savings is. So
Okay.
in fact, yeah,
It's always the coding.
it is the coding and the billing. So that's a whole separate process
Okay.
that we manage.
And then upon someone coming to visit you, walk me through the visit. I mean, of course, it varies depending on whatever their circumstance is, but nonetheless, what would the visit be like?
So from the referral, we gather all the information that we need for that chart. We run the benefits, and we get patients in right away. So typically it could be within a few days if it's an urgent, or that week we can get patients approved and their appointment made. We do virtual visits for complex infusions. So our nurse practitioner, they'll be arranged for a telehealth visit. And from that telehealth visit, we'll do a lot of teaching and explaining their infusion, making the patient feel as comfortable as possible, answering all those difficult questions in their own home so that there's no time limit to it.
Right.
So that when they come in, they're more secure, they know where they're going, where they're parking, and they come into the infusion center and they're offered a private room and warm blanket and snacks. And great treatment.
Well, it's good, for something that might be scary for some people, especially when it's their first time and they've never had to do it. It sounds like you really do a good job of kind of walking them through and holding their hand through the process so they do feel comfortable. And then each time they come, it'll be just like sort of a home away from home situation.
Yes.
Okay, great. Anything else that I might have forgotten?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, I do have a story.
Okay.
I always like to tell a story. So going back on to the cost savings, I had a patient call me on the phone because he just couldn't believe that we weren't going to charge upfront for his medication for Crohn's disease because he couldn't afford the specialty pharmacy and having the home delivered, giving his own injections. He was telling me it was costing about $5,000 a month.
Gosh.
So I assured him, when you come in, you're going to be fine. You're not going to have to pay a penny. He did not believe me. We went back and forth on the phone. We spoke for probably 45 minutes. He finally did end up coming in. Still didn't believe me. Refused to sign the form saying that he'll be responsible for the cost, but those are just general forms. But he ended up getting the bill, zero, and was shocked. He was really, really quite surprised. And he thanked me, and he told all his friends about us. So,
well, that is quite a cost savings, and if you can help everybody, alleviate some of those savings, and that's an awesome situation, especially now going forward into the new year. Well, thank you so much. It was very nice to talk to you again.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right. If you have any questions about what we've just discussed, you can go onto their website, which is Infusion for Health, and we'll be right back.
It's time for year-end savings for year-round adventures during the Hyundai Getaway sales event. Come today and receive financing with 0% APR for up to 48 months. And do not make payments for 90 days on select new Hyundai, like Elantras and Santa Cruz 2022. Your new adventures come with peace of mind driving too, with America's best warranty, with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty, and the Hyundai Assurance Program.
Welcome back. Well, today I am joined by Eileen Ordway, who is here on behalf of the library. Or Eileen, thank you so much for joining us today.
Good morning. It's really good to see you again, Lisa.
And, we've been kind of popping in and out, either live or Zoom, or we sat down with you some time ago and we've talked about the library being fully open, which is great because you guys are, and you've got lots of really great stuff. So let's start with some of the new things that you have.
One of the things we're trying to focus on right now is our sales shelves, or what we call low mileage. We get a lot of donations from people who go out and they want to read a brand new book right away, as soon as it's available. But then they don't want it hanging around their house, so they'll drop it off at the library. We may have a long list of people who are waiting, like on a reserve list, to read that book because they don't want to pay full price for it.
Yeah.
So in that case, we put those books into our catalog, and then that makes the reserve list move faster. But a lot of times we get more than we can possibly use. So they're brand new, like new, maybe read once or twice. And we have shelves right inside the front door of the library where you can, for a donation of $2, you can take those home. They would make great gifts for people. The holidays, birthdays, Valentine's Day, for readers. Readers are always anxious to get the newest books. And our residents have a slate of popular authors that they like, and I'm sure most of the people in the village would be interested in those too. We also have books that are a little bit older, but that might still be interesting. Maybe somebody's rereading a series and they'll find that on our shelves, and those hardbacks are 50 cents. And then paperbacks, 25 cents each, or 5 for $1. It's hard to beat.
Well, I'll say, because some of those bestsellers and those hardbacks are like $25, aren't they?
Yes, yes, absolutely. Yeah, so it's an awesome deal to come and get those books. Yeah.
Now, if we could just be guaranteed that all of them are big print.
Probably not, because when we get large print, we keep them.
I know, because I'll tell you, I ordered a book, I don't know, not too long ago, and I got it and I went, wait a minute, I can't even read it. Even with my glasses, it was so tiny. So I had to send it back. Because I know you have a magnifier, but people aren't going to sit there and read the whole book through the magnifier.
Exactly.
So it's hard. Maybe they'll start making them bigger print as time goes on.
That would be nice, especially for those of us.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's awesome. You guys have so many, choices, which is really nice. And like you said, the latest and greatest. And what if you don't have a book on file that someone might be looking for? Can you help them find it?
If we don't have it in our catalog?
Yeah.
Well, we have a process where people can request books, and we have a committee who decides what we should purchase. Okay. So if the book is relatively new, the committee will certainly take those into consideration and will often purchase them. And then whoever was the person who requested them, they're the first one who gets the chance to read it. So we put them on the reserve list first, and as soon as it's cataloged, it goes to them. We'll also help people. We'll go out to the Orange County Public Library's website and see if those books are available through Orange County. Most of the people who use the Village Library also have Orange County Library cards.
Oh, okay.
So we can help them that way.
Oh, okay. All right. That's awesome. Now, one thing that you're also doing that's new is that the catalog can now show books in a series order. What does that mean?
Yes, that's been a big, our residents often ask that. They read like the Stuart Woods Stone Barrington or Jack Reacher series by Lee Child, or there's a number of authors who write about a character, but they're also always finding new adventures, or there's new crimes to solve. Mm-hmm. And people like to read them from the beginning, reread them. I often reread series because the characters develop through their life and as the crime fighter.
Right.
And now our catalog will show that. If you select an author and our list of books will appear in the catalog. If there's a series, it'll have the name of the series next to that. If you select that name, open up for more information on that book, select the series name, and then the list will be reappear in the series order. So, for example, the Stone Barringtons, we have all 59 of the Stone Barrington books in the series, and Jack Reacher, we have every one of the 26 that have been written so far.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We had to go in once that feature was developed by the catalog application company that we use. We had to go in and actually mark each of those books with their series identifier. And so we've been working hard on that. We've got close to 40 authors who are done. So anyone who's interested in a series, if they go check online to see if we have those in order and you don't see that, let somebody at the front desk know, and we'll be happy to work on that. Make sure that all those series are cataloged.
That's a lot of work for you guys. I think that's really nice of you to, specifically sit down and identify all those. And I know you have volunteers to help you do that.
Yes, that's what we do. And we all love books, so we are happy to take advantage of the new features that the catalog provides.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Now, as I mentioned earlier, you do have your magnifier.
Yes. It's state of the art, new since we reopened in June. And we just would like people to know it's there, that they can take advantage. If they have, like you said, people aren't really going to sit there and read a book, but if they're interested in reading the newspaper, if they have official or financial documents with small print, they can bring them in. They can put the size of the font that they can easily read. They can change the background colors if they have difficulty with distinguishing black and white or light and gray. So yeah, it's a really great feature that we have at the library that we hope more people will take advantage of.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. That's great. Now tell me, you've extended your hours for Wednesdays now.
Yes, we're open till 7 on Wednesday evenings. So I think that's the last thing we had to do to get back to normal since pre-pandemic, was to stay open till 7. So we usually have maybe 10 to 12 people that come in during that time frame, 4 to 7. People sit there and read. They work on puzzles. They come and look for books. And yeah, it's not a lot, but they all appreciate it. So we're happy to do it.
Yeah, it's just a different spot to just relax, right? I mean, you probably do it a lot at your home. You just want to go somewhere else, and the library is a nice place to go. I've been there, and you have your nice chairs, and
yes,
it's very cozy. So
yes,
now what are the hours in general?
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, we're open 10 to 4, Wednesday 10 to 7, and then Saturday from 10 to 1.
And you are closed on Sunday?
We are closed on Sunday, yes.
Okay. All right. Perfect. And then, of course, any holidays that might be coming up, just check. I would imagine you would check your website, or do they check the Laguna Woods Village website?
Yes, it should be on the Laguna Woods website. It's on our calendar, or on our catalog. Also shows the days are open. If they get any emails from the village catalog, like say their books are due in a couple days or their reserve is ready, it always says at the bottom what our upcoming closure dates are.
Okay.
And we also have a sign right on the front door to let people know what days we're closed.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Eileen. I really appreciate it.
It's good to see you, Lisa. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. And we'll be right back after this.
Laguna Woods Dental Care, our goal is to serve and provide dental services to the residents of Laguna Woods. Dr. Mohsen Mahmood is currently specializing in senior dental care from USC Dental School and has been serving the Laguna Woods community for over 16 years. At Laguna Woods Dental, our top priority is your overall wellness, ensuring your current medications do not affect your oral health. We offer a convenient plan for $250 a year that includes exam, x-rays, and all types of cleanings are covered. Our office is located right outside of gate number 3. Come book your appointment today.
All right, we have a movie for you to watch today, and it's called Reminiscence, and it is starring Hugh Jackman. And you can catch that today at 2 p.m. with subtitles, 6 p.m. without subtitles, and that is brought to you by Advanced Ear Care. Now, a couple of events that are coming up we wanted to let you know about is the Theater Guild presents the Holiday Show. And that will be on December 16th in Clubhouse 5. Now, the tickets do go on sale at 4 o'clock, but if you have any questions, you want more information prior to that, you can get in touch with the Theater Guild at theaterguildlw@outlook.com. However, it is free for Theater Guild members and just $12 for guests. And that is in Clubhouse 5 at 5 p.m. on December 16th. Then we have the Christmas buffet, of course, on Christmas Day, and that'll be at 1 p.m. And I would recommend that you go ahead and get your reservation now because it could sell out. We are looking at a whole slew of delicious items, as you can see on the screen there, plus coffee and tea. And glasses will be provided to those diners who wish to bring their own wine. And if you would like to go, you can call Recreation at 949-597-4382. Or you can email them at recreation@vmsinc.org. And then, of course, New Year's Eve, December 31st, there's two different things you can choose from. You can choose from the traditional celebration at 9 and midnight with a band. And then the next one that you could choose from is at the Performing Arts Center, which is basically a concert. And they have a variety of different folks that are going to be performing. And for that event, you would go to tickets.lagunawoodsvillage.com. All right, let's take a look at our weather. We are looking at cloudy skies today with the rain coming in this afternoon. Sprinkles, although we will be seeing heavier rain this evening. 58-48, tomorrow rain all day, 57-46. Sunshine on Wednesday, but cooler, 56-42. Thursday, 58-42, and Friday, 61-52. Have a great Monday, great day in the Village today. We'll see you back here at 9 a.m. tomorrow, right here on Village Television. Bye-bye.
What's easier than blowing out 65 candles? Choosing an Alignment Medicare health plan that's tailored specifically to you. Need access to 24/7 telehealth and concierge services? You got it. Members also receive an Alignment Health Plan Black Card with a monthly allowance and rewards for engaging with your health. At Alignment Health Plan, we don't think of these things as extras, just things you deserve. Save your wish for something that isn't healthcare related. Call or visit our website today to enroll in an Alignment Health Plan.
A brilliant smile because of brilliant dentistry. I love her expertise, her knowledge, her wisdom, and most of all, her patience with me.
We take the extra time to understand our patients' special needs and always perform the highest quality dental work at affordable prices in a relaxing and friendly environment. We perform everything from cleaning all the way to implant and sinus surgeries all under one roof. Stop in or call and experience the brilliant smile difference.
At Freedom Village Assisted Living, we provide loving care and support when your loved one needs it most. We believe in laughing more and caring more. Dining will be an experience, not just a meal. We offer opportunities to create new memories. Your family will feel like they are part of our family as we work toward creating an extraordinary difference in lives worth living. To schedule a tour and complimentary lunch and for more information, please call us at 949-340-8108 or visit our website, freedomvillage.org.
I would like my patient to have a very positive experience, one that they feel comfortable, they feel it's a safe environment. For me, I feel a personal relationship is the most important, more than the actual dentistry itself. I can earn their trust and they can feel comfortable and it allows me to do my job the best. And that means a lot to me.